I'm Katrina Cotton for InvestmentPitch Media. Lucky Minerals has received additional gold samples from Wayka at its Fortuna property in Ecuador. The 100% owned Fortuna property covers 550 square kilometers, or approximately 55,000 hectares, in a highly prospective yet underexplored gold belt in southern Ecuador. The Wayka epithermal gold discovery lies along an elevated ridge that trends to northeast, with elevations ranging from approximately 3,600 meters to 3,700 meters above sea level, and is bound to the east by the Buitre Porphyry and to the west by the Emma Porphyry. At Trench T6, a rhyolite outcrop was systematically sampled across 7.0 meters, returning an average of 8.08 grams per ton gold, with the last three samples returning an average of 17.63 grams per ton over 3 meters, with one sample returning 26.50 grams per ton gold. Trench T6 is 700 meters north of the previously announced 4-meter Trench T1, which averaged 3.03 grams per ton gold. Samples 57, 59, and 60 lie within a breccia feeder zone, which are characterized by elongated stacked gray narrow quartz lenses ranging from 0.25 to 0.50 centimeters, partially broken up or brecciated in goethite limonite silica matrix. A rhyolite outcrop slightly further to the north at Trench T5 was sampled in 1 meter by 1 meter panels across 10 meters, returning an average of 0.38 grams per ton gold. At present, Wayka has been observed to remain open in all directions. Exploration teams are focused on geological mapping and the gathering of rock samples from outcrop to increase our understanding of the current zones and expand the known footprint of the mineralized system. This work will be followed by a detailed mag survey and trenching program, which will subsequently lead to scout drilling. Francois Perron, President and CEO, has joined us today with additional comments. Welcome, Francois.
Thank you, Katrina. Yes, today I have very exciting news. We're following up the trench that we put out a couple of weeks ago, where we had about 4 meters of 3-gram average, which is a really good grade for an open or a high sulfidation system of the kind that we're exploring. This week, today, we announced that we found another breccia zone, but this one contains really high grade. We released this morning, and the trench that we released, so these are consecutive meters, so it's not just a grab, but it's really systematic sampling meter after meter. So we have an interval in there of 3 meters grading 17 grams. The highest assay being about 26 grams. That's really high grade for the kind of mineralization we're exploring for. Usually it's an average deposit would have about 1.5 grams, maybe 2. So I think that this is an excellent thing. What I really want people to understand, though, it's not just happy because I hit something. I'm happy because this trench is 700 meters away from the other one. So what's in between has yet to be explored, but now I know I've got gold at 2 ends of a 700 meter interval, and on that basis, there's a lot of work to be done. It's very early stage, but I can confidently say we graduated from being a grassroots explorer in Ecuador to now I have a gold discovery, and I don't know how big it is, and that's what I'm going to be working on. That's a very different kind of value proposition, and the opportunity to create value when you know you're onto a mineralized system and you're just about to start to work on defining how big it is. But I can already tell you, it already expresses itself over 700 meters. I don't know how continuous it is. I don't know how wide it is. I do know that the footprint of the high temperature alteration, the advanced argillic alteration, is 1.5 kilometers by 500 meters, almost a kilometer in certain areas. So we have a huge footprint with which to work, and that footprint is still open in 3 directions. So I think it's early days, but it's really nice to start showing that there's a very strong gold system within that footprint. So we are very excited about what happened today. And I wanted to make sure I got that message out to people. Thanks very much.
Field work continues at El Garo, which is located less than 8 kilometers north of Wayka. Elgaro is a large epithermal system with outcrops of dacite and vuggy silica. Due to a lack of outcrop, the soil sampling program initiated last year is now presently in the process of being completed. Results from this program will be combined with trenching, followed by a detailed MAG survey, leading to a drilling program at Elgaro. Continued fieldwork at Sherman in an area known as Makuchi is mainly comprised of geological mapping and sampling. Also, old pit-type excavations are being cleared of brush to expose the bedrock. The shares are trading at 12.5 cents. For more information, please visit the company's website, luckyminerals.com. Contact Francois Perron, President and CEO, at 866-924-6484 or by email at investors@luckyminerals.com. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. I'm Katrina Cotton for Investment Pitch Media.